All right, welcome back to Dream Talk. I'm Brian Ladd with my co-host Deborah. Today is Sunday, December 6th, 2009, 10:06 p.m. Tonight we have two cases to discuss tonight, and we have two guests on the phone. First of all, our guests are Gail St. John and Zach, and I have Deborah with me on the phone as usual. How's everybody doing?
Good.
How you doing, Zach?
I'm here.
Okay. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. We have two cases tonight. The first case is case number 832. This is for Christina Whittaker Young. This case was opened a few days ago. It has been posted to the website. Deborah, what information do we have for Christina?
Christina, she also goes by Christina Whittaker-Young. She has been missing since, let's see, the 13th or 14th. I'm looking here, and it's just giving me a day of the week, and I can't quite tell. Okay, I'll get back to that in a second. Well, anyway, she's missing from actually Hannibal, Missouri. Christina is 21 years old. She does have a 6-month-old baby at home. They're saying that there's nothing to indicate foul play. They've actually been tracking her more recently here, too. Now, what happened was she was partying at a bar called Rookies, and she was asked to leave by the bartender. That was at Rookies Sports Bar at 611 Broadway in Hannibal, Missouri. She was intoxicated. The bartender asked her to leave due to her level of intoxication, and that she had also become disorderly with the other bar patrons. She did leave the bar by herself, and they say that not only was she consuming a large amount of alcohol, but she was also taking prescription medication. Now, she was last wearing a white t-shirt, pink tank top, and pink and white Nike sneakers. Court records show that her last known address is 1708 Ruby in the Oakwood neighborhood on the southwest side of that city. Now, recently, they were tracking her a few hours away from Hannibal, Missouri in the Peoria, Illinois area. It was actually last Sunday, a week ago today, that an owner and waitress in a restaurant that's kind of like a diner, like one of the privately owned places, served breakfast to her. Actually, she was in there like at the early breakfast hour, really early that Sunday morning. They were able to describe Christina to a T at the time that she was in there, and she was acting like someone was following her and things like that. They didn't know that she was a missing person. So the last they saw her was after she'd walked out of the building and she'd vanished behind a building. She was apparently very scared and things like that. There's a website up for Christina. It's findchristina.com. There's also a Facebook group and lots of other resources out there. They really hit the ground running to look for Christina. And her parents are driving to wherever there's a lead at this point. So she's actually been missing since the 13th.
Okay. So
November.
A little bit less than a month. Okay, so Find Christina. I didn't have that. Put that link up there. FindChristina.com. I have 6 dream drawings from last night, and from the looks of it, I don't know if she's deceased, but from what I'm reading, it doesn't look very good. Let me go ahead and just read those really quick. And again, guys, if you want to get to these case files, you go to briansdreams.com/lost, and this will be case number 832. And I'm just reading exactly what is up there. The first dream drawing is it's a drawing of a gentleman. I think he's got dark hair. Looks to me like he's in his early 20s. It says goes to the university. And then it says one who put her in the car. And it also says he was at another bar. So I think it might be possible this gentleman was at another bar and maybe saw her leaving that bar. The next dream drawing says sports bar, the letter H, number 647. And then this is what kind of bothers me. It says hands are cold, cannot move them, and then drain. Then there's a drawing of a room. And I believe on the floor is a drain and a drain cover. It looks like, a drain cover that looks like kind of like a little gate circle with a little gray. I mean, not gate. I don't know. Kind of like a screen type of mesh that's on there. The next dream drawing says Mark Twain rode over river. License plates Illinois, and then Tango 42, and then the number 1